Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hey, you've seen this before already. Why the heck are you showing me this again? Well, it's because I realized I haven't looked inside this thing. I booted it up without looking inside of it, and I like to, especially for these nice little units, these desktops or towers where it's easy just to flip them open. I like to kind of take a peek inside, check the capacitors, kind of just look them over, dust them out usually. Yeah, and so I realized, hey, I didn't do that. So let's do that for this next segment. I'll be back as soon as I can move all the stuff, disconnect it, and all that jazz. Talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, we're back. All that stuff removed. Let's take a really good look at this thing. So it's got a nice little, it looks to me like it's just a DVD, right? Oh no, it's got CD-ROM. Okay, CD-ROM, DVD. Yeah, you know, the couple of power and hard drive indicator, nice little button, lots of venting, which is great here. We got a couple of audios, a couple of USBs on the front. Swinging around to the back, we've got this IO here. So a couple of more, there we go, USB. We got the full complement of legacy ports, parallel, serial, VGA. We've got actually another 3, 4, 5, let's see, that's 6 total, and 2 on the front, so 8 total USB. That is quite impressive. You don't see that too often. We got our networking, and we got something you don't see on a lot of systems, but I really appreciate having it, an eSATA connector, which I can use for a lot of the old PVR hard drives as a backup device. So we also have this slot that's designed kind of as an extension that you could have. Let's see if I can even see it. Basically, it's like another slot that you can put cards into. So it gives it more expandability, and of course this very proprietary power supply, the weak point of the system in my personal opinion. So there you go, that's sort of a walk around. Like I said, it was, somebody had refurbished it with Windows 7. In my opinion, it makes a very poor Windows 7 system, but it makes a decent Windows XP system. So the cool thing about this is it has these little buttons on the side. You press on them, and you can open this thing right up. This is the time period when Lenovo and IBM, who sold these, their name and stuff to Lenovo, they made things somewhat workable to open things up. So that releases a tab, and I believe I can just lift this up. Yes, I can. So this, there's the hard drive, there's the optical, and there's the fan. It's really working hard to try and blow air through the system. We got another fan, and then of course we have this rather huge copper heatsink, and there is our RAM slots. And let's just take a quick peek at the capacitors here. And the nice thing is, this should be past the capacitor plague. Typically, you don't want to put too many capacitors around the hottest item in this system. Another fan. So this has got a ton of fans. That's a fan, eh? a fan of the fans. So 1, 2, 3 fans. And then another fan here. So wow, okay, nice cooling effort. Yep, so they have the good caps here. Yeah, I don't see any problems with the caps at all. So this is beyond the capacitor plague years. So anyway, as you can see, this is a kind of like a riser thing, but it's a riser for, it's not like a AGP or express card. So you couldn't really put like a proper graphics card in there. Yeah, I can see if I can see inside there. But I think it's just like a standard one of those. It's not like a graphics card slot. It's like more of the something you'd put like a modem or something into. So yeah, I mean, I guess it has expandability for some kind of business related. Let's see if we can just pull this thing out. Yeah, it comes right out. Wow, that's easy. Yeah. What is it? Yeah, no, I don't think. Yeah, that's not. I don't think that's a. Don't know. I don't think it's something you can use. I don't know. I have to do some more research. What type of a slot that is. I don't think I get. I don't really have. I know I don't have the. I don't have a graphics card that would fit into this thing. The other problem is, of course, look at this. Let's see if we can get just to output. Max 225 watts. So not a great power supply for this little guy. I mean, it gets the job done, right? But what's this? Oh, this is just I thought it was junk, but it's just a rubber thing for the feet. So it's nothing too crazy. This is just dirt. So there's very little dirt, dust or anything built up in this thing. Yeah, just looking around here. Yeah, I don't see anything to worry about. So far, the power supply is held up. I don't know how long it would last, though, if you really were to put like a good graphics card in here. I think it'd kind of demand probably a little bit more power than this thing could handle. I don't know. And then what kind of performance would you get out of a dinky card anyway? It's one of those, what do you do with a system like this? It's so compact, so everything's jammed in there so tightly. But, you know, it does get the job done, right? So there you go, that's the inside, the guts of the system. Yeah, quite like it. And yeah, it's my only one Windows XP desktops. I have a few Windows XP laptops, and it's really good to have at least one when you have so many computers that I have, and a few probably laptops, because there just are some hardware and software that runs best with XP. Let's take a look at this little drawing here. I haven't really looked at this before. Oh yeah, it shows you basically how to open it. It shows you where to tuck in the cables when shutting it. It warns you not to touch spinning fans. Thanks for telling me that. I wouldn't have figured that one out. If I tell you, if you don't figure that out, you'll figure it out the hard way. Anyway, yeah, a lot of stuff packed into this thing, eh? Crazy. That's going to be probably it for this video, I think. The one thing I will say, there are, you know, I don't get many trolls. I don't get too many trolls trolling my videos. But inevitably I'll get some idiot who will make some rude comment. And you know, I go, oh, okay, well, let's just see what they're doing for their, you know, for their channel, because they'll say I'm boring, or say, oh, yeah, get a job or something. I don't know. They'll say something, and you know, I think, okay, well, let's see what you're doing. You know, I'm not Mr. Beast, that's for sure, but let's see what you're doing if you're such a critic. And inevitably, they don't have a single video posted on their channel. They just kind of roam around like a troll and add a little joy to your day with a little snide remark. So to those guys, I say, move on, go find another channel, go find something you like, and you know, make a constructive comment. That's about all I have to say to that. I don't get it very often. The few times I do, you know, just I tell people, move on, right? People criticize, oh, why do you have music on your videos? I don't like it. Move on. Just move on to somebody else's. You know how many channels there are on YouTube? You don't like my stuff? Hey, I'm okay with that. Get out of here. Get going. Hit the road, Jack. Yeah, here you go, guys. My little blurb. So there you have it. Very simple system to work on, actually. It's toolless. That's one of the cool things about these old systems. Take everything apart with these little snaps and snips and stuff, and like even I think that this thing has the old how does that work? You forget how it works. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So you can actually yank this out really easily. I won't do that. But anyway, it's kind of cool that way. It has all these different snaps and things to easily remove stuff without tools. Very cool, very simply designed system with a ton of stuff packed in before the micro miniaturization and better, you know, heat issues mitigated in the next generations of processors. So this is actually running something that gets pretty warm, and yet it doesn't get that warm because of the amount of fans and airflow they get going through this thing. Very impressed with it. Anyway, guys, talk to you in the next video. Let's see, can we get a good thumbnail for this system. Let's see if I can push this over. Yeah, I think I'll get that out of the way. Get my glasses out of the way. Should I do it this way? Yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.